For months, parents across the country have been trying to keep up with a seemingly endless series of recalls. On Friday, the government recalled 1 million cribs that could suffocate children. Those cribs were linked to the deaths of at least 3 kids. And now there are new claims that the government and the company actually knew those cribs were dangerous but took no action for years. Here's ABC's Liz Marlantes.
That was the worst day ever.
Chad and Nicola John's son Liam was just 9 months old when he died in April 2005 in a crib made by Simplicity.
The side rail had come off of one side of the crib and had formed a V shape, which he had slipped into and was hanging.
Liam's parents sued Simplicity. An investigator from the Consumer Product Safety Commission didn't inspect the crib, and his report on Liam's death didn't identify the manufacturer or model. For 2.5 years, no recall was ordered.
The CPSC didn't even pick up the crib until after I told them about it.
Last week's recall came after the Chicago Tribune told the CPSC and Simplicity that it was preparing to publish an investigative report on the cribs.
A kid died in April of '05 and a kid dies in November of 2006, and you're the parents of a kid who dies in February of '07. You know that they could have done something about it?
It's a matter of lack of resources at the Consumer Product Safety Commission, the lack of funding, the lack of staffing.
In statements provided to ABC News, a CPSC spokesperson said, "In the last 18 months, we have conducted 2 recalls with this company, and we are now appreciating the scope of the issue and the complexity of additional failures." Simplicity President Ken Waldman said, "Working in conjunction with the CPSC, we decided that this voluntary recall was the appropriate step to take at this time." For the Johns, who have a new baby boy, the recall is welcome news, but feelings of anger and helplessness remain.
Nobody would listen, and 2 other children had to die because of it.
They hope at least now no other families will suffer a similar loss. Liz Marlantes, ABC News, Washington.